We're going to have some fun tonight. I'm looking forward to this. Kristen is standing by. She's going to join me when we begin here this evening, and we're looking forward to it. If you guys want to grab a candle, just not, I mean, just if you want to, we're going to bring it into it, I think, if I remember. I should remember. I got this beautiful candle sitting here. And then this question here, anything on truth about the stars tonight? I'm trying to figure allele light just after midnight. I hope I'm getting that right. That all rhymes. How fun. I'm not sure what you mean about the truth about the stars, but one of the reasons Kristen is here is to talk about the comet. So we are going to talk about that. And I may have seen okay, just hold on. I'm going to mute out. We'll be back in a couple of minutes with Kristen and me and level up for January 29th. Well, look here. There we go. Hi, Kristen.
Hi.
Let me get myself over here with you. There we go. This is fun. We're going to kick off together here, and Kristen has a couple of things that we're going to talk about. We'll let everybody kind of get in here for just a minute. You guys are pretty well conditioned that we start as promptly as we can, and we had to dance a little bit. Kristen's computer microphone decided that it was still in Mercury retrograde.
Yeah, for sure.
And so we switched her to her phone, and she's joining us from that. So it worked out fine.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mary. We sure appreciate you. You show up all the time, and here's another person that just shows up all the time. And this guy right here, all the videos that you see on the Fun Astrology podcast YouTube page, the Subconscious Mind Mastery YouTube page, some of the TikTok, and all of the playlists that he's put, like breaking Robert Glasscock's podcasts out on a separate playlist. That's this guy right here. So let's give him a big hand. Chet, I appreciate you very much. And thank you for all the great work that you're doing to help spread the word. And we had a conversation today, and we're going to amp the video up. We're going to crank it up. So more things coming in that regard. All right. Hello. I wish Facebook didn't do. I wish Facebook. Well, let's don't go there. That's a longer list than I'm ready to. Yes, we do appreciate you, Chet. Thank you so much. All right, we have some cool stuff now, Kristen. I'm going to go back to the slides and let's do this because here is the first order of business.
Yes, first order.
Tell us about the pop-up group.
We are going to do a group chart reading, and it's going to be so fun. We're actually already down to only 6 spots left. 2 are already taken today. So on the 21st, we're all going to get together here online, and We're going to have everybody get everybody's charts beforehand, and we're going to just do a mini chart reading. So you could either come nag one of those spots and join us, or you can watch for free either on the Fun Astrology podcast YouTube channel or from the Facebook page. And so that'll be date right there, 21st at 7:30 Eastern.
Yeah, and I don't want to over pump this. I don't know if that's a, thing, but we put it on the Discord channel this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
And a couple of slots filled, and then we're announcing it on Fun Astrology in the morning.
Right.
And here's the deal. So see, we're getting some good questions. So Brenda, you go to the funastrology.com website, and it's right below the podcast list. It's right at the top, like top bonk, and click on that link, and that will take you to the page. And at the bottom of that page, you only have to click one time. Just click on that link, go down to the bottom of that page, and that's it. It's down there, and it's, yeah.
But we'll probably throw it in the Facebook group too, a link.
Okay, yeah, that's a good, throw the link to the page. Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
That would be a good thing.
Yeah, we do that later.
Actually, can I do that real quick? No, I'm not going to take time. We'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll do that afterwards. So thank you for asking. And hey, we've got the whole gang in here tonight. Arnaldo, this guy is like a machine. Arnaldo, I swear, if they say robots are taking over the world, here is one right here. This guy is amazing. Beginning to wonder if he's human. I really am. I mean, the guy is just incredible. And he gets up at 2 a.m. to watch us. So it's like, wow. It's incredible. All right. Okay. It's good to see us in video. Yeah. Well, okay. So the deal on this is, like Kristen was saying, is what we're going to do is just like this. You're going to be able to watch it just like this, either in Facebook or in YouTube. This platform that we're on is called StreamYard, and we can only put 8 of us up here. So we'll have, I don't know how it will do that, but I guess we'll have, everybody will be available. And so if you want to participate as a reader, if you want to interact with us here, if you want to submit a question, that's the $25. And it's capped at 8, and two of the 8 you're seeing right now. Or sorry, no, it's capped 10 spots. Right. StreamYard gives us 10. Kristen is 1, I'm 1, so that's 8 left. So it is a fixed piece of real estate.
Yes. We've already sold 2 spots though, so there's 6.
Right. So now we're down to 6. So that's the deal. So everybody race over to funastrology.com, click on that link if you want in. So it's pretty easy. All right. Now we have another little thing that we wanted to play with. So Kristen has done some work and put a post up on this comet. Tell us what you know.
The green comet. So I've actually done a bit of research on it. So it started off with a couple names. It was first the C comet and the E3 comet, and then the ZTF comet was the other name. If you're trying to look it up, the ZTF is probably the most common, which is the Zwicky Transcendent Facility, which is actually who found it. And so it was actually found back on March 2nd of 2022, which is right around the time of the first Pluto return. Thomas has talked a ton about that, and I'll get into that a little bit more. But it's going to be closest to Earth here on February 1st and 2nd. So that's going to be like the best time to see it. You can see it by the naked eye. You might not be able to see its green color, but if you did have binoculars or a telescope, you would be able to see it. It is close to the Big Dipper if you're looking for something in the sky to look for, or there are tons of apps. A lot of them you can either search the green comet or the ZTF comet, and they'll come up, and that can kind of also help direct you. Um, it's going to be 26 million miles away, which is crazy that we're going to be able to see it. But absolutely love it. So this comet is actually the last time it was in our atmosphere was 50,000 years ago. So around the time of the Stone Age. And so comets often represent change, and depending on, it could be a little bit of a speculation, but uh, also I read a lot about the death of the king. But in a lot of Chinese philosophy, it actually is good luck. But what is um, really strange is the green color that is not normal of a comet. And so I read a lot about people tying it to nature and health, and a lot of that um, um, sort of connections that people are coming up with. And I just love, I read that a comet is a visitor. It's a cosmic messenger. And the fact that it is coming around the Pluto return, the day that it was found, March 2nd, 2022, is actually the day that Venus, Mars, and Pluto were all conjunct at 27 degrees Capricorn. And then if you looked at Saturn, which would be that ruler, it was conjunct exactly Mercury at 19 degrees Capricorn. Um, so lots of connections in that founding chart that really show that Pluto return being a big part of this. I mean, it was just days before that the United States had its first Pluto return on February 22nd. And the Pluto return shows a lot of great changes for the US. And having it be green in color, is a for me, what came up is a lot of like heart chakra stuff. So this is like a great time for like really heart opening experiences and lots of healing. Oh, I think, yep, somebody even put heart chakra. Yes, green. That's exactly what I related it to too. Um, and also that ties to nature. I think that over these next several years of this Pluto return, we're going to have, lots of ways that we need to change the way that we relate to Earth, between mining, farming, water usage, fuel usage, the way we obtain fuel. I think that we've got to really use this time to kind of change the mind body connection with the earth. And I think that a green comet is the perfect thing to show a little hope. you know Nice
This
positive.
is amazing because I didn't know any of this that you had researched, and that's why I just left it in your court to prepare this.
Yeah,
And
really.
when I recorded tomorrow's Fun Astrology podcast, what was clearly on my mind was the Pluto return.
Mm-hmm.
And we talk about it some more on Tuesday as well.
Wonderful. Yeah, great tie. The fact that Venus, Mars, and Pluto were all together at 27 when it was found, I mean, just minutes apart, all three of them.
This is amazing. So, you know me, I can't sit still. So I went out this evening and tried to find it.
Oh,
And check this out. So right outside the back of the van, I squared up, and I'll tell you where I was looking here in just a second. But as I was looking up in the sky with binoculars, I saw this light streak. Got the door open here. So welcome to the park. Somebody's going by with the motorcycles. I saw this bright light that was moving quickly, and I thought,
mm,
man, wow, maybe that's the space station. So I came in and I've got an app for the space station that is called Space Spot, if you're interested. It's called Space Spot. And voila, there's a space station flying right over Florida. So it was exactly that. And I saw it in the northern sky. So there you go.
So
There
cool.
was that little moment. And then I found, you mentioned some apps. An app I found is called Comet Book. And there it is. Now, I was looking higher up, but when I started looking down off the horizon with binoculars, I saw a couple of things that could definitely be it. So I'm going to go back after we finish and see if it's still possible that maybe to see it, but it was
Awesome.
pretty low on the horizon. So the light pollution was clipping a lot of the detail there. So I'm not sure if I was on it or not. But anyway, that was just fun. So great ties to the astrology on that, Kristen. Excellent.
Yeah, awesome.
Thank you.
Could give a little blurb on it.
All right. Well, I'll let you run so that we can you can go see who else is signed up.
Perfect.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
We
See
love you. Sure appreciate it. Thanks for joining us tonight.
No problem.
All right. You take care. Bye-bye. I'll tell you what, you guys are just the best listeners.